Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4-man position. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And so off the tip, it's New York. And here is Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here for New York.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And Holiday throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Outside, White. Holiday finds Tatum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Over his career, Jason Tatum has become a tougher player, learning to score through contact.
Now Brunson. The pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Anunoby, good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
6. The Celtics 4.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Pritchard. We've got Anunoby. Achua is out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Anunoby passes to Achua. Lays it up off the glass. Achua's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
Knicks lead 8-4.
Passes it to Horford. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bridges against Brown. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pritchard.
Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50%. Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics on offense. They trail by 1. On the court for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Holiday. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Hart. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Defense making it difficult for Hart, but he stays tough and gets his shot.
Tatum against Hart. Step back shot. The shot, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Towns kicks to Brunson. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Tatum.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks out front, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Josh Hart out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The rebound by Caden.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's White missing. Now, here's Shamet. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. It counts.
And I'll tell you, off this comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, OG Anunoby.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays, and see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here is New York. It's a three-point game, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. New York calls timeout. They're up by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Drew Holiday. Second personal foul.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Miles McBride.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
City Knicks. They are great, aren't they? Your Knicks, City Knicks.
So it's the Celtics now. Brown inside. Towns on him. The 3 from Tatum. Hands the 3.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Holiday with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So a close game.